Here we go. Texas versus Ohio State, a rematch of that Cotton Bowl semifinal playoff collision where the Buckeyes survive. Both replacing a lot of stars from those teams. Both expect to contend for a championship this season. Welcome, the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the game. Fields it just outside the goal line. The Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Quick throw, the catch is made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? To throw, it's Sayan. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run here. Lets it go. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Off the play fake on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run it here. Here he goes. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Well, Texas and Ohio State, the last time a part of college football history, of course, that classic collision in the Cotton Bowl. Jack Sawyer with the strip sack and scoop and score. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Catch made by the tight end. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Third down coming after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Catch made on the right side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. The Longhorns are in the red zone. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Caught by the receiver. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. They'll try to run this one in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Let's see what they can do here. Third down and goal for the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. And they will try out the field goal team here. Distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. He made it. 3 points on the board. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Handoff heading left.
Man, the defense took everything away. He tried to get to the inside, had to bounce it all the way to the outside, and then they took that away. He couldn't turn the corner. He was forced out of bounds for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Going to be smothered right at the line for no gain. So a field goal attempt coming up now. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 3-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Makes the catch. It's Tate. He's in the clear. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He gets loose. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And the pass is incomplete. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. It's a shotgun run call. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. First down here for this offense. Dropping back. It's Manning. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so second and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And you see you're able to make the stop after a short gain. Solid gain on the running play, third down now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense smothers him for no gain. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaching.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. We'll give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short game there. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Back to pass. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Now the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
looking for 6. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT puts him up 13 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll give it to the running back. Eludes a tackle. They stop him right at the 24. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Grab behind the line. It's Tate. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Sand. Short throw complete to the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Screen to the wide receiver. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Can he make it to the marker? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And this one will be fair caught. A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime, and it'll be 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The sure hands. It's Smith. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, and they got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. They'll give it to the back. That run moves the ball to the 16. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Looking to pass. It's Sand. Makes the catch downfield. Enough for a first down at the 37. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down, we're going to throw it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They started at 28. Snags the quick throw. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And there's the handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop it for a loss. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. He's got room to run. Here he goes. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Movement here from the tight end. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit. So they're looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Option look. It's Sayin. No handoff there, and they snuff him. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And is intercepted. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back. It's Manning. Grab made by the tight end. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looks right for a quick completion. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain. Now it's second down here. And the back now goes in motion. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. One of those critical third down plays coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. Fighting off the defender. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Short pass finds the tight end. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Heads up. The offense now operating in the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Bootleg looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Pressure is coming. Going toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas.
What a play by this quarterback. You're talking about third down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Sayin. It's a quick grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tries the right with a quick throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes off in a bootleg. Wide open downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. play call here on second down for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the wideout goes in motion. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Fire to the right side, complete. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Offense is off schedule here after that 1st down loss. Becomes 2nd down. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Manning. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The important 3rd down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Smith. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. He's past the marker, still on his feet. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The shotgun running play call. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. And the back gets the football. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Fresh set it out to the offense. 1st down. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Grinding away with a running game. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Receiver in motion now. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Pass is caught. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He's running out of time here. He's going to take off.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Defense is coming after him. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Hand off to the right side. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Same tailback, another carry. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Quick throw caught on the left side. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here comes a handoff. Powers through. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down. Third down coming up after that running play. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.